It's not financial advice. It's not legal advice. For entertainment and educational purposes only. And everything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. That being said, hit the like button, subscribe button, all the YouTube algorithm stuff, so you get the videos I put them out. See what I'm thinking. See how I'm analyzing that data. But like I tell every day, the data release us is false. It's meant to mess with us psychologically, give us a false narrative market, keep us off balance, so they could take advantage of us. Listen, I tell you the numbers are fake, but even though the numbers are fake, the numbers they released us, they try to put the market in a lot better light than it actually is. But here's one thing they can't really fake. Since February, I think the 28th of 2022, we've been at 100% utilization. And technically, what that means is that there's no more shares available to be loaned, which means there are no shares available to be shorted. Technically, that's what 100% utilization is supposed to mean. But since that date, we've traded about 3.8 billion, okay? 3.8 billion AMC shares. Now tell me, how is that mathematically possible if since February 28th, we've been at 100% utilization? Synthetic shares, dog pools, failure to deliver. That is really the bottom line. There's no way that this thing continues without criminality, without the spoofing, the washing, and all the other criminal activities that they do in the dog pool. And here's the thing, like I say every day, the SEC sees these numbers. The DTCC sees these numbers. FINRA sees these numbers. The CFTC sees these numbers. So they know that it's criminal. They know that it's fraud. They know that it's a crime of the century happening in real time, and they sit on the sidelines allowing it to go down. And I believe that the bad actors keep kicking the can down the road because they know it's going to crash the entire market, and they're hoping that it gets so bad that it forces the government to come in and bail them out. But I don't believe the government should bail them out. I believe if they do, they should bail them out while putting them in handcuffs. But here's the thing that really bothers me about this. 3.8 billion shares of what they call synthetic shares. But like I say every day, like I've said in previous videos, there's no such thing as synthetic shares. Those shares are counterfeit. That's the bottom line. They use the term synthetic to undermine the criminality of the transaction, to make the transaction seem less criminal. Because what would we call synthetic Gucci bags? We would call them counterfeit. What would we call synthetic car titles? We would call them counterfeit. What would we call synthetic property deeds? We would call them counterfeit. So these bad actors, these hedgies, these criminals who are violating United States RICO laws, who are violating United States monopoly laws, who are violating United States antitrust laws, they have to be aware that after 2 years of doing this, the Department of Justice has to be doing an investigation. And I believe that their time is almost up. Tick-tock, hedgies. Tick-tock. Anyway, hit the like button, subscribe on all the YouTube algorithm stuff, and leave some comments. And tell me what you think about 100% utilizations since February, which means that there should be no shares available to short. And yet, since then, we've traded 3.8 billion shares. Anyway, hit the like button, subscribe button. I appreciate y'all on this journey with me. God bless.